Inscribed on the tablets of your heart, in invisible ink, is a question that bubbles to the surface in moments of quiet reflection. Does someone close to me secretly despise my very existence? A thought so volatile, so corrosive, it disintegrates the tapestry of trust that holds your closest relationships together. It is a tempest in a teapot, a puzzle box within a labyrinth, that you are reluctant to delve deeper into. Despite the blazing sun casting its golden rays, you wake up feeling an inexplicable chill. You shiver, not from cold but from an uncanny emptiness that gnaws at your soul, a metaphysical loneliness. Flickers of doubt flare into the flame of suspicion as the world outside your window acquires an alien complexion. The chirping of birds sounds like muted laughter, the innocent smiles seem masked with sinister intentions, and the shared laughter cease to reverberate in the chambers of your heart. You feel surrounded and betrayed by a silence, a conspiracy of silence, that echoes within you. All these signs, you reflect, are reflective of a deep inner turmoil. As Carl Jung once proposed, they could be projections of your shadow self, the unloved, repressed aspects of your psyche. The dread you feel, the betrayal you perceive, and the animosity that seems to dog you might stem from the fear that these parts may be revealed, understood as hated, by those you hold dear. The contradictions of human nature were captured astutely by Nietzsche. In the swirl of these psychic disturbances, you are caught between the Apollonian and Dionysian modes of existence. The drive towards harmony and order, and the chaotic, frenzied, volcanic urge, both wrestling within you. But is this not what it is to be human? Like Erich Fromm elucidated, quite painfully, that hate is not the opposite of love, but its twisted twin, born from the same womb of human vulnerability and need for connection. This insight pushes you further into the abyss of introspection, searching the dense foliage of your consciousness for reasons and reassurances. And so, in the depth of despair comes the spark of awakening. The hope that perhaps, as Simone Weil suggested, if you pay mindful attention, approaching each interaction with faith and love, maybe the phantom of imagined hatred will dissipate. The understanding that it is your attitude towards your flaws that generates fear and friction might be your redemption. This soft hope, like a lighthouse guiding ships through the storm, can bring you back to calmer shores. But it is only through embracing the storm and navigating its turbulence that you can move towards a state of psychological and emotional equilibrium. Through the phantasmic forest of your mind you wander, silently beseeching the capricious gods of introspection. The enchanting lantern of understanding seems just out of reach, dancing on the periphery of your perception, teased by the winds of uncertainty. Yet in the undulating darkness, the promise of dawn is made more poignant. When life becomes a labyrinth, the mind must turn minotaur, confronting the terror within its shadowed corridors. Acceptance, the most potent yet elusive elixir. To take full ownership of one's shadows is an act of immense bravery. Our struggles and our dreads, our longings and our anxieties are not solely our tormentors but also our companions, leading us to the precipice of self-recognition. As the Greek philosopher Zeno proclaimed, one's goal should not be to rid oneself of goals. Instead, we should seek to appreciate them for what they are, signposts on the winding path of selfhood, pointing us towards greater understanding. By acknowledging these facets of our being, we can turn our gaze upon them, not with fear or self-reproach, but with compassionate attention. This kaleidoscopic shift in perspective fractures us, but it also refines us, sharpening us against the whetstone of despair. Pain, when faced with courage, becomes a paradoxical wellspring of strength. The existentialists Sartre and Beauvoir understood this profoundly, that embracing authenticity necessitates a kind of existential vertigo, a confrontation with the abyss of freedom, with the chimeric, ever-shifting nature of ourselves. The fear is not to be vanquished but embraced, acknowledged, and taken by the hand. Only then can it truly unravel, its monstrous facade fading into the ether. And as you remain steadfast, delving deeper into the mysteries of your psyche, the mirror of consciousness held high, you begin to see yourself reflected in the stars. Just as they burn brightly amidst the void, so too can you shine, even when swathed in the somber cloth of self-doubt and insecurity. In the pulsating fabric of existence, pain and joy, uncertainty and clarity, are inseparably stitched together. Just as the winter-stricken tree stands in solemn majesty, so too do we when bereft of certitude, when our illusions of safety are stripped away, and we are exposed to the raw breath of reality. Yet, it is within this stark, seemingly barren context that we find our roots running deep, our resolve burgeoning beneath the weight of frost-laden trials. Yes, even amidst chaos, we hold the searing power of choice. The icy winds of uncertainty will whisper their wintered tales, yet we choose which stories to bear, which narratives to nurture. In the mirrored face of existential anxiety, we see not a prophecy of doom, but a call to action, an invitation to carve our narratives with the chisel of decision. To interpret is to invent, not just our world, but ourselves, to mold the clay of our identity, colored with hues of our past, present and potential selves. We often cower behind the facade of certainty, fearing the unpredictable, the unexplored territories of our being. But life is not an equation to solve, rather a poem to be recited in myriad dialects of experience, pain and jubilation alike. When we reach out to the very essence of our existence, we embrace not just the celestial harmony, but also the discordant notes that lend depth and resonance to our symphony. Life, therefore, is an invitation to dance rather than an equation to solve. The rhythm may be erratic at times, our steps faltering, our hearts wavering, but as the nocturnal sea caresses the moon-drunk shore, our souls, too, are lulled into the dance of self-discovery, of acceptance. The acceptance of self is the key. It opens us up, not just to who we currently are, but also to the wealth of possibilities we embody. Acceptance does not equate stagnation, but rather an awakening, a deep perceptual shift that allows us to fling open the long-closed doors of self-restraint and step into the inviting unknown. To accept oneself is to step off the edge of familiarity, and allow oneself to free fall into the boundless depths of the self. It's a terrifying plunge, but it is in this leap of faith where we begin to truly soar. To embark on this journey is to become that feather, surrendered to the whims of the wind, yet resilient in its purpose. Each gust, each flutter is not a deviation, but a dance with destiny. The deviations are divine detours into the cryptic labyrinth of our psyche. Our souls, like this feather, are delicate and liminal, yet beneath their featherweight frailty is the power to withstand the harshest storms, to float atop the most turbulent waves. Our true identity, then, is not a solid construct but a fluid, ever-shifting current within us, one that we navigate with the compass of acceptance, curiosity and courage. In this flow, we unearth fragments of ourself, some cherished, some forgotten, some unseen. We are the river. Our inner landscape is ceaselessly in flux, shaped by the eroding winds of change and the nourishing rains of experience. It is only in our acceptance of this flux, this unremitting transformation, that we step into the river of self-discovery, armed not with fear, but fascination for the unknown depths we are about to plumb. We are akin to the stargazing adventurer, attempting to grasp the infinite cosmos with their finite gaze, knowing well the limits of their understanding, but still succumbing to the wonders of their awe. Like them, we fumble, we falter, but find solace in the act of exploration itself, in the dance of discovery that interweaves the threads of our existence with the cosmic ballet. Just as chaotic and vast as the universe outside us, is the universe within us. A constellation of emotions, thoughts, identities in an ever-evolving dance, lighting up the velvet black of our inner sky. Our personal growth, our self-discovery, is a journey through this inner cosmos. As we traverse this complex constellation of conscious and subconscious selves, we find that being and becoming are interlaced in an intricate, beautiful dance. To be human is to tango with transcendence, to pirouette with the profound, and to sway in the curious rhythm of existence. Our search for meaning, our dance with destiny is not the path to an end, but the end itself. For it is on this winding road of inquiry, painted with hues of heartache and crafted with notes of joy, that we find ourselves. We find the symphony of our existence, entwined, enigmatically and beautifully, in the dance of the cosmos. We are, each of us, an unfolding story, a beautiful poem, a masterful dance. Unfettered by the constraints of the past or the uncertainties of the future, we dance, we exist in the precious, potent, pulsating now. Just as the solitary dancer weaves an enchanting tapestry of gestures, emotions and wordless songs, so do we compose our lives. We narrate our existence in the silent language of thoughts, hues of joy and sorrow, strokes of courage and fear, strumming the chords of our emotional spectra in resonant harmony or occasional discordance. Amidst the tangible and the intangible, we duel with dualities, we dance upon the stage of existence, embracing our part in the grand spectacle. Our human condition is a delicately balanced dance on the knife's edge of paradox, where we save ourselves by losing ourselves, and the simple act of letting go becomes the most profound expression of holding fast. We are the dancers, the dance and the stage. We are the observers and the observed, the question and the answer. Embracing our innate interconnectedness, we come to comprehend that every rhythm of our heart is a verse in the epic ballad of the cosmos, each thought, a tiny ripple in the vast ocean of universal consciousness. The passions that ignite our souls mirror the fervent dance of stellar bodies. The tears we shed echo the melancholic melody of cosmic blues. Our dance, however erratic or disciplined, is an eternally valid expression of this cosmic ballet, this grand dance of life. Accepting and celebrating this dance, in all its beauty and fraught ubiquity, can free us from the dualistic illusion of separation, opening doors to sublimities that lie beyond the discernible horizon. Life is akin to looking through a kaleidoscope. As we toggle the lens of perception, we continuously manifest new schemas of understanding. We stumble upon fresh patterns, colors and forms, discarding the old and embracing the new, enduring the chills of shadows to bask in the warmth of illuminations, only to rediscover that even shadows have their own hidden charm. In this ceaseless dance of revelation and concealment, gain and loss, we find that the essence of life is veiled not in the promise of the unreachable stars, but in the heart of the dance, pulsating in the rhythm of our own ephemeral heartbeat. We are the dancers and the dance, the spectators and the spectacle, the note and the melody, an integral part of this resplendent cosmic waltz, forever immersed in its throbbing transcendence. Thus, we dance, celebrating the glorious mystery of existence, surrendering to the symphony of the cosmos, and finding ourselves in poetic resonance with the grand dance of life. Within this gloriously orchestrated chaos, we are more than mere spectators. Embracing the sublime paradox of our existence, we find ourselves both as silent observers contemplating the grandeur of the universe, and as passionate artists co-creating an ever-evolving masterpiece. We are at the helm of our conscious voyage, shaping and molded by the ebb and flow of existence, just as a stormy sea carves majestic caverns into cliffs. Delving deeper into our soul's abyss, we realize we are but free spirits traversing through the wilderness of time, our unique paths crossing, merging, parting, in the intricate tapestry of life. We explore, stumble, discover, and lose, our journeys punctuated by unforeseen bouts of laughter and streaming tears that affirm our shared human experience. Our struggles, our victories, our confounded desire to unravel the unfathomable, these are but cosmic echoes resonating the eternal struggle of the universe towards expansion and understanding. In this dance, we do not simply grow older, but rather, like stars, we burst forth from the cocoon of our ignorance, unveiling our radiance, fulfilling our cosmic destiny. Yet, within this vibrantly hued kaleidoscope of existence, we discover that what truly illuminates our path is not the ephemeral flicker of found truths, but the everlasting luminescence of our shared love, our shared essence that throbs in sync with the rhythm of the cosmos. In this ceaseless dance of shadow and light, we gradually comprehend that it is not only the spotlight of joy that imparts profundity to our dance but also the nuanced choreography of our shared darkness. Like the sculptor who brings the essence of stone to life through concerted chiseling, the illuminated wisdom we seek often burgeons from the heart of our trials, our uncertainties, our shared pain. In the end, our dance is our homage to the infinite possibilities of existence. We bow to the symphony of the cosmos, celebrating this grand, bewildering waltz, and in doing so, we find ourselves immersed in the delightful mystery of our shared cosmic dance, painting the universe with the vibrant colors of our transient heartbeat. Just like the serene ocean mirroring the pastel hues of twilight, our human experience is a vast canvas upon which we paint our joys and sorrows, hopes and fears, echoes and silences. As we sail across the tranquil waters of our existence, propelled by the breezes of curiosity and contemplation, we navigate through tranquil seas and raging tempests, our journey a testament to the profound polarity of life. In the quietude of our introspection, we perceive the intrinsic resonance of the universe within ourselves, its symphony softly reverberating within the hidden chambers of our hearts. This silent music ignites the creative spark within us, sparking a conflagration of questions that illuminates our path towards understanding, blowing away the fog of indifference, silhouetting our raw humanity against the unfathomable cosmic canvas. In our exploration, we inevitably confront the labyrinth of existence, dauntingly complex in design, an intricate maze symbolizing our human struggle to grasp the elusive nature of truth. The high walls of the labyrinth, casting long ominous shadows, represent our tangible fears, our unspoken trepidations that often engulf us in an abyss of ignorance, locking us within the confines of our own limits. Yet, within these shadowed walls, we discover the courage to keep moving forward, forging our path. Each step we take, each turn we make, echoes a story of resilience, of tenacity, merging into a harmonious symphony, a testament to our unyielding human spirit touched by the subtle brush of the divine. And from the depths of our exploration, like the dandelion seeds ascending skywards, we release our fears, insecurities, and doubts into the cosmic winds of change. This act of surrender allows us to drift in the gentle zephyrs of enlightenment, facilitating our metamorphosis from confined caterpillars of ignorance to empowered butterflies of wisdom. Our newly unfurled wings, shimmering under the cosmic light, symbolize the triumph of our journey, our dance with existence. In the end, we embrace the tapestry of our interconnected human experience, illuminated by the luminescence of shared love, marked by the imprints of shared pain, and culminating into a grand kaleidoscope of cosmic dance that transcends the bounds of space and time. The fleeting shadows and the radiant light, the silent cries and the euphoric laughter, the solitary explorations and the shared discoveries. These are the stark contrasts that color our existence, rendering our dance profoundly beautiful, unabashedly human, and eternally echoing in the cosmic arena. Much like an ink-stained quill, dipped into the wellspring of experience, our journey leaves indelible marks upon the parchment of existence. Every stroke, every scribble, an intimate dialogue between the wielder and the words, a testament to our nuanced dance with life. We inscribe our narrative with veined vulnerability, seeking solace in an eloquent language of the soul, flinting sparks of enlightenment in the cavernous folds of reality. Our existence, thus, transforms into a sublime sonnet, scrawled across the corners of the cosmos, the verses pregnant with profound insight, the rhymes echoing our shared humanity. Each stanza a tribute to our triumphs and tribulations, a psalm to our indomitable spirit, a ballad of celestial consciousness that bridges realities, unifying us in divine verse. Time and again, we encounter the lone tree, a sentinel in life's grand orchestra, resiliently enduring the dance of seasons, shedding leaves only to bloom anew in sublime cyclical continuity. This metaphoric ballet of the tree offers us a vision of our own transient mortality, underscoring the implacable pull of impermanence. A lesson in acceptance and grace, a reminder that in life's fleeting chapters, the beauty lies in the journey, not the destination. Embracing the impermanence of existence, we surrender to the surrender, offering ourselves to the spontaneous dance of the cosmos. We yield to the currents of intuition, immersing into the depths of self-discovery, our perceptions rippling with newfound wisdom. On the precipice of existential understanding, we stand courageously gazing into the sprawling landscape of human consciousness. The vista before us stretches into the infinite, an expression of our boundless potential, our innate capacity to transcend the thresholds of our understanding. It is here, on this existential threshold, we bask in the liberating enlightenment that we are but stardust cocooned in mortal form, journeying through the cosmos in perpetual pursuit of meaning, emblazoned by the timeless beauty smeared across the cosmic canvas of existence. Our interstellar heritage is a reminder that we are the cosmic dance, harmonizing the symphony of existence with our own rhythm, etching our cosmic sonnet on the parchment of reality. Immersed in twilight's crimson embrace, stands a solitary bird, each feather painted with nature's radiant hues, the silhouetted enigma against the ever-deepening canvas of uncertainty. Its wings, a testament to latent power, poised on the edge of potential, an embodiment of daring, a testament to resilience. This shadowed creature embodies our own silent fortitude, the resilient spirit that fuels our flight into the untouched realms of existential discovery. Liberated by the fading light, the bird commences its paradoxical journey, grounded yet ethereal, mortal yet infinite. It is in each rhythmical undulation of its ascent that we find echoes of our own rise and fall, unbroken chords in an eternal symphony, the poignant sonata of existence. Each wing's stroke in the endless expanse resonates with the existential pulse within us that yearns to shrug the weight of mortality and dare the depth of the unknown. Just as the bird soars fearlessly into the blazing horizon, we too dare into the uncharted narratives of our consciousness, a weathered book laid open before us. The yellowed pages, a chronicle of time, each line etched with tales of joy and sorrow, dreams and disillusionment, an intimate testament of our lived truths. Yet, between these lines of recounted experiences, in the silence of the unseen, resonates the unwritten, the unexplored, the yet to be. The fissures of time etched deeply on the parchment reflect our own imperfections, the truthful acknowledgement of our fractured existence, the poignant integration of our perfect imperfections. The narrative of our lives isn't just in the pages that have been inscribed, but equally, if not more so, in the unwritten pages waiting to be filled, in the unformed words simmering in the crucible of our consciousness. Just as a solitary candle, in the solitude of the twilight, casts its rebellion against the shroud of darkness, we too radiate our defiance against the oblivion of ignorance. Its flickering flame, a rhythmic dance of light and darkness, is our own sacred dance, an interplay of knowing and unknowing, being and non-being. We are the candle, caught in the tryst of existence and extinction, an ephemeral spectacle between the veiled past and the pregnant future, forever oscillating between presence and absence in the ceaseless waltz of cosmic dialectics. Our transient light, a beacon of wisdom in the throbbing heart of the void, illuminates not merely the physical surroundings but lights up the somber pages of our unwritten existence, bleeding words into the frail parchment of reality, forever forging our undying legacy within the cosmos. Just as the solitary traveler, embraced by the chill of morning's first breath, gazes toward the threshold of dawn, we stand at the precipice of our individual and collective becoming, peering into the fog of uncertainty. The emerging light, blushing at the quiet beauty of virgin possibilities, carries the fragrance of untraveled paths and unsung hymns, the melody of potential resonating in the symphony of cosmic becoming. Our existence, like the solitary traveler, in constant pursuit of horizons yet unseen, of narratives yet conceived, of realities yet birthed. The rugged terrain under the traveler's footprints echoes our own life journey, the splendid isolation of our thoughts, the incessant struggles of our passions, the awe-inspiring peaks of our triumphs and the abyssal valleys of our despair. This undulating topography of life is a testament to our relentless quest for meaning, a saga of our courage and tenacity in the face of the inscrutable unknown. Just as the poised hand hovers over the ink-filled quill, brimming with silent words an inch away from their birth, we too hang in the balance of possibilities, on the brink of manifesting the unborn narratives hidden in the recesses of our being. The blank parchment, an expanse of cosmic silence, trembles in anticipatory delight at the thought of cradling nascent philosophies, of nurturing embryonic realities, of embodying the ethereal whispers of our heart's deepest yearnings. Just as the first drop of ink blooms into the parchment, creating ripples of eternal meaning, we too are creators and co-creators of our own reality, painting the canvas of existence with the pigments of our emotions, sculpting the marble of time with the chisel of our actions, and breathing life into the sculpture of our becoming. Thus, we navigate through the labyrinthine reality of our existence, meandering through the written and the unwritten, the seen and the unseen, the past and the future, the light and the darkness, oscillating between the stasis of being and the dynamism of becoming, forever ensnared in the poetic tension of an endless cosmic dialogue. In this nebulous realm, where palpable existence intertwines with the ephemeral dreams, we find ourselves, akin to a sailor, navigating through the cosmic seas of possibilities. Our thoughts, under the spectral moonlight of introspection, ripple across the water, creating patterns of meaning, sketching hieroglyphs of introspective wisdom on the tapestry of the universe. Our hopes conjure up waves that rise in the twilight, mirroring the celestial dance of our aspirations and fears, waning and waxing in the ethereal tides of existence. The sailor's lone ship amidst the boundless cosmic ocean is a living testament to our solitary voyage through life's paradoxes. Our existence, now teetering on the zenith of hope, now plummeting into the nadir of despair, illuminates the duality of our being. Each struggle, a monstrous wave threatening to ensnare us into its icy depths. Each triumph, a gentle breeze guiding our sails towards the unseen horizons. In this prodigious divine theater, life and all its spectacles play out upon the stage of time, woven into the fabric of the cosmos with the threads of our choices. Each decision, a stray thread tugged out from the grand tapestry, births a unique narrative, adding layers to the cosmic play, enriching it, shaping it, in constant dialogue with the whispering winds of destiny. The pendulum of existence swings relentlessly from the ephemeral to the enduring, from the bounded to the infinite, from the singular to the collective. With every dawn emerges a new narrative, with every dusk, a tale fades into the silence of the cosmos. Thus we exist and cease to exist in a perpetual cosmic dance, our lives a myriad of fleeting moments etched onto the eternal canvas of time. Yet, existence is not merely a succession of moments that flit by, nor is it just the sum total of our experiences. It is the metamorphosis that transforms the caterpillar of innocence into the butterfly of wisdom, the chrysalis of solitude into the moth of social communion. It is the crucible wherein the raw ore of our being is transformed into the radiant gem of self-awareness. In the heart of this cosmic drama, we find ourselves, timeless voyagers traversing the boundless seas of existential enigmas, ever on the brink of creation and annihilation, ever in the dance of existence and non-existence. We are the poets of possibility, the composers of cosmic symphonies, the sculptors of life's grand narratives. Above all, we are the creators of our own destinies, cocooned in the cosmic weaving of interconnected tales that constitute the ever-unfolding epic of existence. In our quest, we traverse the labyrinth of existence, each footstep echoing in the infinite void, each breath a ripple in the vast ocean of the cosmos. The arduous pilgrimage, a journey from the mundane to the sublime, is littered with thorns of trials and blossoms of realizations. Every choice, embossed in intricate patterns across the ages, unravels the veils of ignorance, propelling us from the tight clasp of the cocoon towards the expanse of the universe. The echo of our actions, reverberating through the corridors of time, weaves the intricate lacework of karma, an invisible mesh ensnaring our existence. It is neither a fetter nor a savior, but a cosmic balance, a harmonizing principle grounding us in the dance of reality. Our existence isn't governed by the remorseless hammer of fate, but narrated by our persistent strokes of choice. We are the artists of existence, armed with the brush of free will, the canvas of the cosmos unfolding before us in all its grandeur. Each stroke we cast adorns the existential canvas with a unique hue, adding depth to the cosmic panorama, enriching the unfolding saga of existence. Yet, life is not a singular masterpiece to be perfected, rather an abstract impression, a symphony of trials and triumphs. The soothing sonata of serenity, the electrifying etude of exhilaration, the melancholic elegy of despair. Each note, each cadence, is a testament to our pursuit of transcendence, our yearning for connectedness, our insatiable quest for meaning. Every moment is a doorway into the infinite, an invitation into the mysteries of existence, whispering the promise of discovery. Our life is but a transient verse in this grand cosmic symphony, incomplete, imperfect, yet immensely profound. It is the uncertainty, the ceaseless flux, the unfulfilled yearning that renders our existence poignant and imbues it with an alluring charm. Hence, life is not a constant striving towards an elusive ideal, but an intimate relationship with the present moment. It is a dance with the rhythm of now, a murmur of the cosmic hymn sung in the secret language of the heart. The deeper we venture into the moment, the more the boundaries of self dissolve, and we become one with the cosmic rhythm, a harmony of pulsating energy, a symphony of interconnected existence. In this grand odyssey called life, we are not just spectators but participators, rendering the silent canvas of the cosmos into a resounding symphony. Through the relentless ebb and flow of existence, we discover our quintessence. We are the dreamers of dreams, the seekers of truth, the weavers of cosmic narratives. Our existence, a beautiful paradox, a melody sung in the key of life, echoing through the ages in the grand, echoing amphitheater of the cosmos. Our journey through this multi-layered spectacle of existence, our cosmic carousel, is adorned with moments of brightness and shadows of despair. The chiaroscuro of our days and nights sketching impromptu patterns on the canvas of time. We are both the artist and the masterpiece, the poet and the poem, the song and the singer in this eternal ballet of becoming. In the blink of an eye, we are newborns gazing in awe at our first dawn, the symphony of sunlight bathing the world in hues of hope. Then, without a warning, we are old, our eyes reflecting the wisdom of moons and the mysteries of stars. From the cradle of creation to the twilight of existence, we thread our narrative of self, as fragile as a dewdrop yet as potent as a meteor, across the grand tapestry of existence. Yet, in this ephemeral dance between birth and death, we weave a multitude of stories, tales that echo across the galaxies, painting portraits of courage, resilience, love, and longing on the vast, silent canvas of the cosmos. Our hearts beat in tandem with the throbbing pulsars, our dreams merge with the roiling nebulae, our hopes soar on the wings of soaring comets, illuminating the dark expanse of the void with twinkling lights of our aspiration. We stand in the cathedral of the cosmos, under the domed firmament studded with myriad suns, each a world, each a dream, each a possibility. Amidst the ceaseless cosmic sermon, we are the silent prayer echoing into the infinity of being and becoming. And even in our most profound loneliness, when we feel like solitary islands adrift in the cosmic sea, we are not alone. Every atom of our being echoes the birth of stars, resonating with a cosmic symphony that transcends the boundaries of time, space, and self. Our very tears nourish the cosmic soil, our laughter vibrates the celestial spheres, our silence speaks to the ancient nebulae, our inner turmoil fuels the cosmic whirlpool. Hence, in the grand scheme of existence, we are not mere bystanders but vital contributors to the unfolding cosmic drama. In this way, our existence is layered, like the palimpsest of the cosmos, written, rewritten, and ornamented with each moment, with each breath. Therefore, life is not just a journey from birth to death, but a continual process of unfolding and becoming, a sacred rite of participation in the cosmic dance of creation and destruction. It is this beautiful, fragile, and transient dance that makes our story, our existence, a testament to the undeniable potency of life, a verse of the cosmic symphony sung in the key of existence that echoes across the universe. Thus, our existence is not merely a flicker in the vast expanse of time, but a radiant beacon that lends the cosmos its narrative, its meaning. We are the prismatic lens through which the universe gazes upon itself, the spectral mirror in which the cosmos recognizes its splendor, its sorrow, its creation, and its destruction. Beneath the scepter of galaxies, we are not simply observers, but voyagers charting an eternal course, navigating the cosmic ocean with the compass of our consciousness and the sails of our imagination. We are the cosmic cartographers, crafting the map of existence one experience at a time, in the cryptic language of dreams and desires, fears and faith. And so, each heartbeat is a murmur of creation, every breath a whisper of destruction, echoing the cosmic rhythm of genesis and annihilation. Our joy reverberates in the gleeful dance of the galaxies, our sorrow throbs in the mournful wails of distant dying stars. Our dreams twinkle in the hopeful glint of celestial bodies yet to be born. Yet, we are not merely products of the cosmic loom but also the weaver, not just the clay shaped by the cosmic potter's wheel but also the artist wielding the mallet and chisel of reality against the obdurate marble of existence. We are both the sculptor and the sculpture, engaged in an eternal dialectic of creation and creator, shaping and being shaped in the cosmic atelier. In this intricate dance of being and becoming, we perpetually weave and unweave ourselves into the cosmic tapestry, our lives becoming indistinguishable from the grand opera of the cosmos. Our thoughts paint the universe with hues of existence, our emotions sculpt the cosmos with the contours of experiential truths, and our perceptions illuminate the dimensions of reality hitherto unimagined. So let us not curtail our reach, for we are as boundless as the cosmos that cradles us. Our story is not an isolated melody but a harmonic note in the grand cosmic orchestra, contributing to the symphony of the universe, grand, beautiful, chaotic, and yet, undeniably harmonious. Embrace the cosmic dance. Let us remember we are not mere spectators but active participants, not just stardust but the cosmic flame personified. For every atom of ours is singing a song of the cosmos, a passionate, throbbing ballad of existence and becoming. Navigate this cosmic sea, for it is our story, our stage, our arena of infant galaxies and dying stars, of creation and destruction, love and loss, hope and despair. This is the grand cosmic opera, and we are its chosen poets and philosophers, its zealous dramatists, and its eager audience, all at once. And yet, stale apathy must not dam the river of consciousness. Like the cosmic river flowing across the darkness of the universe, illuminated by the lustrous gleam of countless stars, our consciousness navigates our perceived reality, constituting elements of the cosmos while also being constituted by them. Image. A river of consciousness, luminous and pulsating, meandering across the darkness of the universe. Our essence intertwines with the infinity of the cosmos, manifest in the rhythms of existence, in the pulsar's pulsation, the black hole's gravitational tug, the comet's icy journey, and the supernova's radiant demise. In this perpetual cosmic ballet, we are both dancers and choreographers, dancing to the rhythm of cosmic music, while composing a symphony born of our collective dreams. Think not of ourselves as mere ephemeral beings lost in the cosmic abyss, but as enduring symphonies resonating across the universe. Our fleeting moments, perceived as transient notes, culminate to form a timeless melody that echoes in the cosmic auditorium long after our physical silence. Immerse in the cosmic dance. We are not mere ephemeral mortals but essential bearers of cosmic fire. Our existence is not adrift in the cosmic sea, but a quest, a pilgrimage towards understanding the cryptic verses of the cosmic epic inscribed on the celestial canvas. In this grand cosmic canvas, each star, nebula, and galaxy is a metaphor, a symbol resonating with the purpose and the paradox of existence. Every celestial event is laden with deeper meaning, pushing the boundaries of our understanding and initiating us into a realm of cosmic consciousness, where the observer merges with the observed. The vast void of the cosmos is not just the dark abyss, it is the fertile womb where our thoughts germinate and bloom into shimmering constellations of wisdom and understanding. Nourishing the cosmic garden with streams of curiosity, we partake in the very life cycle of understanding, observing, and being observed, in an existential synchrony. We are the cosmic poet, penning an ongoing sonnet of existence, infusing the cosmos with meaning in our relentless quest to understand. Every sigh of despair, every laugh of delight, every tear of sorrow, and every smile of joy manifest as cosmic stanzas singing of our shared human condition. Explore the celestial realm, for it is a mirror reflecting our consciousness, our dreams, our fears. Hence, revere not just the dance but also the cosmic silence that cradles the dance, the eternal void that gives birth to the cosmic symphony. For it is in this silence that the melodies of existence find resonance. It is in this cosmic silence that we listen, learn, and thus become co-authors of this grand cosmic opera. Enveloped within the cosmic silence, we are cosmic seafarers, navigating the boundless oceans of existence upon vessels of consciousness. We are not mere voyagers lost amidst the celestial spectacle, but rather the architects of universal narratives, curating tales of existence etched on the black canvas of the cosmos. The stillness of cosmic silence is not a mark of emptiness but a silent whisper carrying profound wisdom across the galaxies. It is in the silent interlude between the cosmic dance steps that the secrets of being and becoming reveal themselves. We are not silent witnesses to this cosmic symphony, but active participants, dancing on the stage of existence, interpreting and reinterpreting the cosmic verses. Marvel, for we are not simply the product of cosmic forces but the very weavers of the cosmic narrative. Just as the celestial bodies find their way in the expansive cosmos, we too, in our human realm, navigate our existence, drawn by the gravitational pull of our shared human condition. Each life experience, underlined by love, wonder, despair, or grief, is a cosmic event unfolding within our microcosmic reality. Thus, embrace the cosmic silence, the fertile vacuum from which we bloom. It is here amid the quiet that we emerge as cosmic poets, echoing the tales of existence through our voyage in time. In the grand cosmic opera, we find that we are neither spectators nor actors but the essence, the script, the stage, and the performance. It is in this realization we discover that we are not just stardust but the soul of the cosmos, dancing in timeless rhythm within and beyond the cosmic silence.